Right, let's jump straight into this. Yeah, we're struggling with this fucking fish gate, but yeah, I'm just gonna keep monitoring these frames. But yeah, let's get into this. Let's get this fucking level. I'm sick of looking at this level. Let's get it done and out of the way. Oh, I'm in a really fucking good mood. I sold my car, so I'm very, very happy. That means I pick up the other car, the new one we're getting next week. So yeah, very happy because dealing with the amount of people that are like, oh, is this still available? And then they don't respond to any more messages. It's fucking ridiculous. That's a great emote. Who owns that emote? That's a great one. It's a boom boom. Oh, that's yours. Holy fucking shit, Maury. Good shout on the boom boom. That's a great one. But yeah, I hope you're all doing great. Yeah, the next car we're getting, it's still very old, it's 2008, but we needed something more appropriate for the dogs, so it will help us out. Oh my fucking god. Okay, that's PB. That's fucking PB. I'm feeling good. I'm energized. We're just back from a walk with the dogs. Sold the car. Got a cup of tea. Ready for a big long stream. Let's get this. What level's after this? Is it Cahardras? I think it is. And it's not exactly an easy level, but I know the strats. It's one that a lot of the strats trip a lot of people up, but I know all the strats, so let's see how it goes. Peep. No, I'm feeling good. I'm feeling very energized. I've been on this level too long, but I feel good about the progress last stream. Just need to get familiar with Fishgate. This first section's fine now. I have no problems with it. It's just Fishgate here. Yeah, it just need to find my feet there. Hi, is car still available? Yeah, I got about 14 people asking is this car available, but only 2 engaged in conversation. It's very fucking annoying. Yo, thanks very much for that follow. Yeah, I had one guy offer an part exchange with his PS5. So obviously that wasn't going to fucking happen. Oh, you fucking get out of the water. Fucking bargain. Yeah, no, I'm feeling really good. I'm feeling really good today. Just had a good day. Just finally getting rid of the car was a big burden, because the dealer said the car we put a deposit on, he says like he only wants to keep it on his lot for 2 weeks. So it was sort of put the pressure on. 2 weeks was going to be Tuesday. So okay, let's get this done and out of the way. Fuck. Okay, no more dropping frames. So let's see. Let's hope that stops. No more hemorrhaging frames. But I hope you are all having a good start to your weekend. I thought today I thought it was Thursday. So I was very confused whenever I was chatting to the woman who bought the car. Okay, right. I think I have a feel for that now. Oh, fuck. On the phone and live chat with 2 customer service departments. Oh god. That sounds absolutely horrible. Yo, Riddle, I hope you have a really good day at work. I hope it is as good of a day as possible. Oh, shit. Okay. I did have, there was, so the woman who bought the car, there was a man who was there 15 minutes before her. And he was looking at the car for his son. And the son wasn't there, the son was on the phone. But the dad was like, telling him, oh, this is a really good car, you should definitely get this one. And the son was all for it, so he was coming around into the house to give me a deposit. And then the son rang again, and I was like, oh, actually I've changed my mind. This is just like, how can you make a decision on a car when it's a lot of money and just like on a whim like decide, like the son wasn't even there. It's not like they spotted an issue or anything like that. The son must have spotted something else that came available online and decided he wanted it instead. So as soon as he left, the other woman pulled up. Okay, I think I have a feel for that now. No, I fucking missed it. Oh, fuck. Okay. Hi, Composer. Composer, the creator of Princess Kaiserland. Great hack. Oh, you've subbed to Composer? Yeah, Composer's a good dude. I'm assuming he made that emote after this, because the photo is from like GDQ. It's like a group photo. Need to sit back. I'm sitting way too forward. It's hurting my back. Yeah, definitely. I'm not dropping any more frames now, so hopefully that seems to have settled. Maury, what are you playing these days? And how's the job situation? Are you... I think you're back working with your old company, I think. I've talked to that many people lately that have been changing jobs and stuff. I'm kind of a bit muddled up with everyone. Oh, brilliant, brilliant. Excellent. Really happy to hear that. Oh fuck, I just remembered I haven't given Grateful his fucking his winnings yet, his competition winnings. Oh fuck, I'm a dick. I forgot all about that. Rick, if you're handy, could you message me on Discord just saying, just write Grateful. Because I already reached out to him for what he wanted, so I know what he wants. I just need to get it for him. Yo, Shao, how's it going? Twerk, twerk, twerk. Yeah, I don't know how I'm going to do in the next level, Cahardras. Like, I don't hate ice levels, but I'm not very good at them. But like I was saying earlier, I know a lot of the difficulty comes from not really understanding the setups or whatever. I feel like I'll be okay at that. I've seen this quite a lot, so... Yo, Kowski, how's it going? Yeah, I've PB'd here very quickly, and I'm getting past the fish gate now, so I'm feeling good about this level. So, this one's for you, Kowski. Fuck! I feel like the last time you got past the fish gate too, right? Yeah. Yeah, so the last time I played, I got past it twice, but I still never, like, understood it. And Rick told me what to do, but I never, like, got it. But this time, I feel like I'm getting it, and, yeah, I've got past it a good few times now. So I've only been playing now for 10 minutes, but I've already got past it more in these 10 minutes than I have all those other hours put into it. Yeah, that just feels right. It feels like I've got it now. Oh, fuck me. Yeah, I got up-piped on the very last jump. So I already got to the very end of the P-switch section. and missed the pipe entry. So after that jump there that I done, there's very little, where you jump out of the water and then under again. That's like the second last jump. You can see now why I was concerned about your 150 hour guess. Yeah, absolutely, Bracky. Yeah, 150 hours is not happening. It's never in a million years did I think it would take much longer, but yeah, it's definitely taking a lot more than 150 hours. It's just crazy how one like little setup can just completely fuck you. But what I like about it, every single difficulty curve I've hit in this game so far, I have overcome it by just getting better and more consistent. Like it's like I at no point have I got lucky. I don't feel like I'm getting lucky to beat anything, and so I'm very like grateful of that. That like it's all skill based. Like this is actually pretty easy now. I can do it very consistent. But that seems so fucking impossible whenever I first started. And that there is definitely repeatable. No! Oh, shit! No! Oh, fuck.
What's the crap, fucker?
Yeah, that's the final pipe. Yo, Rez, how's it going? How's it going, Rez? Yo, Spruce, how's it going? So that's twice now I've got up piped. I will say, it felt like an eternity getting through the first few levels and the rest breezed by. Yeah, I suppose like if you play consistently, your skill level just has to increase to beat the first few levels, and then as a result you just get better overall. Yo, Grateful, I was just talking about you. I forgot all about your gift. I know you said you wanted a Nintendo voucher, so yeah, I told Rick to message me on Discord just saying grateful so I could get it sorted after stream. So sorry about the delay. Didn't feel like I got better playing this hack besides the cape level. Yeah. Well, welcome on in everyone. Thank you very much for hanging out, I appreciate it. I'll hopefully clear this pretty quickly. That's twice I've got to the final pipe. You are just an afterthought. No, I've had a very like busy, stressful time at home because I've been selling my car, and today I took a deposit. Someone bought it today, but having to deal with everyone messaging about the car just fucking drained me, and then I had no time for doing anything computer related, so that's why I forgot about it. Oh, fuck me. All the homies are in tonight. I'm using the wrong controller here. This is the controller I use for key hacks. This one tends to be really good for key jumps. And it's not very good here for this kind of precision swimming. Don't sell stuff online. Well, it was sell it online or take like a $3,000 hit by giving it into the dealer. Which I could not afford. Yeah, the amount of scams. Like, there's so many people. Like, I didn't get it this time with the car, but I've got it every time I've sold something else. There's a lot of people that are like, oh, I'll send the courier around to collect the item. I'll transfer you the money now, and all you have to do is pay for the shipping or whatever to the courier. But I will include the shipping fee on top of it. Like with my payment that I send, and then you get what looks like a payment holding like statement, but there is no fucking payment holding statement. It's just all a scam. They get someone to come collect the item, and then you also give them the whatever amount for shipping that they said it was going to be £20, £50 or whatever, and yeah, so they both get the item and a bit of cash off you. That happens a lot. So it's selling stuff is just fucking stressful. Well, here's the thing, so if I got scammed really badly before. Whenever I was in uni, I was broke and I sold my iMac. It was an £850 I got done out of. It would end up being scammed. And the police weren't helpful at all. They basically laughed at me, and I'm still very salty about it this day. And I'm a web developer, like I'm very tech savvy, and yeah, they fucking got me, the cunts. £850, and I was selling the fucking computer because I needed money. I was fucking broke and I was hungry, and that's why I was selling my fucking computer. So yeah, very, very, very salty. But you learn from your mistakes, so. Fuck me, this controller. No, I need to switch over. This is my key controller. Are you actually, Rick? Oh, it looks like I'm dropping more frames. Let me know if I'm dropping frames and it's like really shitty. Selling my NES and Genesis since I have a Mister now. Selling an NFT of my computer. This controller is a million times better. Million times better. Million times fucking better. Look at that. Million times better. Let's go. Mist in German means shit. Yo, thanks very much for the follow. I appreciate it. Let's go. Carhadras. Okay, what do I hold? Wait, I'm still dropping loads of frames. Do you guys notice the frame droppage? What a banger. That's tricky. Still straight stream either way. I think I need the claw grip for this because it's very painful doing it otherwise. Their claw! Actually, I'll just show you. Very first gift my wife made me, she done like cross stitching. So, ooh, the claw. Man, minions. So she made these for me very, very early on when we started dating. I'm a huge Pixar fan. So yeah, since there's lots of people in, I'm doing I'm organising Among Us and Dead by Daylight tomorrow night. If anyone wants to join, it's open to anyone as long as you're like part of the community. Like I've seen you before, or I know your name. Just no new people basically. But there seems to be a huge crowd for Among Us tomorrow night. So if anyone's interested, just let me know and I can make sure you're included. So I'm starting at the same time as tonight, so 8 o'clock UK time, and seems like it'll be fun. Yo, have a good luck, Spouche. Yeah, I saw that, Civ. She told me. So yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I think Among Us, I think you can get 16 people in. Is that right? Maybe that's too many. Maybe it's like 12. 15. Yeah, well, 15's perfect. This level is killing my wrist. Even though I'm doing claw grip, it's fucking killing my wrist. Need to loosen up. I'll try the piano grip that VU car does. No, can't do it. No. Oh shit, I just hit 550 followers. 550. Thank you very much, I appreciate it. This is from Snowboard Kids, isn't it, the song? Yeah, it's a great song. Oh, fuck me. Why did no one tell me about the timer?
Okay. I've just streamed for 36 minutes, and I didn't start for 10 minutes, so I need to add 26 minutes. So okay, 12 hours. So let me see. Um, Start at 12. There we go. Thanks for your fill. Yeah, great mods. Oh, Spouche, that's not a good move. That's a fucking silly move. Who the hell done that? No, actually, don't name and shame. It I would hope it's an accident and they felt like it was a good fit, not realizing why it's a good fit. But yeah, that's a dangerous one. Yeah. I would assume that was maybe intentional, but that's yeah. I have seen, actually, I may know what hack you're on about. I saw Drake play a hack that seemed to have a lot of GPW coincidence moments, and then they credited Grandpa 2 in the credits, just saying that like that hack like inspired them, and this hack is dedicated to them and stuff. So I wonder, is it that same hack? Let me try going back to Claw Grip. The snow on the screen is making me really fucking sleepy. Well, it was a long time ago. Like I basically haven't viewed anything on Twitch for the past month. I've been off all of April, and I haven't been viewing at all. So it would have been long ago. Every time I pop in to see him, he's cleared like another 4 hacks, so I've missed out on a lot. I'd say he's got through a good 20 hacks since I was last actively viewing. Recent as in like within the past month, or recent as in like past 3 months? Oh, past 2 weeks. Oh no, then I haven't seen that. No. I never thought I'd say this, but I'm excited about getting back to work next week. I've got what I needed out of my month off to like rest and recover. I didn't get doing what I wanted to get done. I thought I was going to be streaming every day. I wasn't. I got very little streaming in, but I feel good. I feel really rested, recovered, appreciating my company. So it's been great just to disconnect a bit. I think his lunar magicking has restored some of his faith. He seemed to be getting bored. Yeah, I haven't got to see a lot. I lurk a lot whenever he's doing his lunar magic. I have a stream on and then I'm out and about doing stuff. But he does seem to be having fun with it. Like doing silly setups and then giggling at it. Like he's found that passion again, which is great. Yeah, no, I'm very lucky. I work for a great company. Just having this month off has just like been the best thing ever. So it's nice. The annoying kids, it ruined for him. Yeah. Why is that so hard? That one tile jump, like, it doesn't feel like it should be that hard. Yeah, I'm excited to be getting my new car this week. It's a car I had before, only a newer model, and I'm looking forward to it. I'm gonna have to rip the screen out of it though and put in a new screen because the screen that's in it is super old. We're gonna get back into Keizo. I'm in a Link to the Past rando kick right now. Well, good Civ, lean into it. Lean into whatever you're enjoying, and then if you ever have a Mario itch again, like, it'll be there for you. I'm getting a BMW X5. So again, it's still old. It's 2008, but I had a 2004 model before and loved it and sold it before moving to Galway. And our car at the moment is fantastic. It's a great car, but it was always going to be a temporary car because after we had the accidents and stuff, we just needed something good and reliable. But it's a saloon and it just doesn't work for us with the dogs. We need something where they can go into the boot of the car because they get very dirty. We take them to the beach a lot and forest parks and stuff. Yeah, I'm a BMW person. Yeah, I've had a lot of BMWs. My wife has never had one, and she loved the Audi. I really hope she loves the X5 because it's the car I've had. How many cars have I had? I've had about 12 cars, and the X5 is the one I miss the most. Oh yeah. Like, Germans do fantastic cars. Germans and Japanese are always the best when it comes to cars. The Germans do good reliability, good luxury, and just all around good cars, good comfortable cars. Mazda 2011, yeah. Yeah, we were actually we were looking a lot into the Mazda CX-5. We were looking into those quite a lot, because for our budget we could get like a very low mileage one. But convinced her to get it, BMW. Well, see, BMW and Audi here are super cheap, very cheap, because there's so many of them, like supply and demand and all that. Like, the used car market here is crazy. BMWs are just like a default car here for many people, and Audis as well. Really based on whether you prefer like style or performance. Like there's loads of here we have a mixture of everything, but yeah, German cars here are just so common that anyone with like any sort of like normal money, like just medium folk, all tend to have really good like used German cars. That's just very common. So what I paid, I'm not going to say what I bought my car for, but it's not a lot of money. But what I would say a ballpark figure, say something like 10 grand. The kind of BMW I can get for 10 grand here would probably cost you double the price over in the States, like 20,000, 25,000. Like it's very hard to compare the two. I am one of those wankers, Rick. 10k for a car. Well, I've never had a fucking 10k car before. Even our current car is only 5 grand, 5.5 grand. Yo, Tweed, how's it going? But yeah, back to being a BMW wanker as opposed to an Audi wanker. Audi never really sat right with me. Even when we got the Audi courtesy car, it was newer. It's fine, but coming from BMW, I prefer BMWs a lot more. All my BMWs, no matter how shit they were all great. I love them. Oh, thanks very much, Tweed. It was difficult, but it was on good form tonight. Got it pretty quickly. This snow is fucking making my eyes twitch. Oh, dropping a ton of frames. Holy shit. Why am I dropping so many frames? Sorry, yeah. Frame droppage just through the roof here. Yeah. I just dropped another 1,000 there. Oh, that's annoying. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm going to stand up. Okay. Yo, Hank, how's it going? Shit. Getting us a little bit more consistent now. Oh shit. So it took me 11 hours to do 2 exits. Holy fucking shit. The first exit was only 45 minutes, but laser lifts and Riptide Slide That was fucking 11 hours between those. That's fucking insane. That's ridiculous. It is fucking terrible. I do not want to do fucking 6 hours on this level. Yeah, because this is fucking killing my thumb. Let me go back to claw grip. My thumb muscle is fucking killing me here. Like, I legit don't care how long a level takes me. Like, I do not care if this is 150, 200, 250 hour playthrough. That's completely doesn't bother me at all. As long as I can get enough hours in to actually stream it. I don't want to be doing this in fucking 2023. Wait, have you not even played this, Swooshie? I told Juz I took 9 hours in the first half of Cemetery Bloom without getting the H, and he exploded with disbelief. Wait, you spent 9 hours? Was it because of the third vine? Or what part of it was like a real struggle for you? Holy shit, Spruce. The man who's beaten over 100 hacks and hasn't done this. That's crazy. Is there in Cemetery Bloom the last vine before the H? The vine with the boo ring going through it. That's a fucking disgusting vine. Wait, what? Oh, you haven't even got the hits yet? Oh, fuck. No, sorry, my bad. Sorry. My bad. Ignore me. I thought you had already got the hitch and you were saying it took you 9 hours to get the hitch. Okay. Well, what's is PB? The last time I spoke to you, PB was the water in between the pipes with the boo rings. Is that still your PB? And what are you struggling with? Yo, Swift, how's it going? I fucking love that emote. That's class. Shy guy with sombrero. Another day in the office. Yeah. I've had the luxury of having all of April off, and Monday is my first day back at work. After a month off, so I don't know how that's going to go. Actually overtook... oh really? Yeah, it's great. It's great. Yeah, I'm surprised it overtook Stab, because it's used so fucking heavily, especially in raids. But Stab's great. It's got the right amount of dark energy. I thought Cemetery Bloom was a struggle for everyone. No, Tweed. Cemetery Bloom is a struggle, but it's a very different kind of level. And the reason why it's your first level that you've got to in the hack, where you're not forced to go. Everywhere else in Invictus up until that point, there's no point of rest. In Cemetery Bloom, you can do one setup and pause and wait and time your next jump. And that's a very old school style of Kaizo. And you haven't played any old school hacks, you've avoided them. So Like, that's why you're struggling with it, is because it's a different kind of Kaizo. So my advice would be, try one cycle and everything. It's going to make it difficult, but it'll be more familiar to you. So try one cycle and try and go as fast as you can. But that's why you're struggling so much. It makes complete sense that that's the level that you struggle on, because you haven't played old school Kaizo. That's the difference. Like, if like, say for example, had you done Kurosu, Cemetery Bloom wouldn't be a problem for you, because that's the kind of Kaizo it is. Like, I love Cemetery Bloom, I really like it, but I found it very difficult. But it's a level where you psych yourself out. Like, you have to time yourself, and then any doubt at all in your jump, you just have to commit. But if there's any doubt at all, you fuck it up. But yeah, that's why you're struggling with it. It's just a different kind of Kaizo. Don't let it put you off. It's a difficult level. The second half is, most people would enjoy. The second half's very, very different, but most people would enjoy the second half more. It's a lot shorter as well. Well, Tweed, I wouldn't say it's because you're inexperienced at Kaizo. I would say it's because you're inexperienced at old school Kaizo. When I done Invictus, it was my 7th hack, but I had played old school stuff. And Cemetery Bloom is difficult, but that is it. So it's not really that you're new. It's just because you haven't played. It's like asking someone to be like stick on like Super Meat Boy and be great at Meat Boy because you do Kaizo. Like, it's a different kind of game, and it's like what makes Kaizo so easy in comparison to standard hacks is that standard hacks make you think. Kaizo doesn't. Like, you there's no thinking involved in Kaizo, and when there is, we the fucking stupid idiot Kaizo players we are, we're like, oh, what do we do here? I can't read this setup. This hack sucks. It's stupid. But in standard, even if it's a linear path in a level, you might have to require carrying a shell through and using it as a weapon to kill and get through. You may require like cape abuse to try and get through, and it's free. There's different ways, different paths of doing it, different techniques, and as a result you become better and a more logical thinker. In Kaizo, there's no logical thinking. Like, it's just you do what is intended, and that's the big difference in that kind of Kaizo, like old school versus new school Kaizo. Yeah, standard is very incorrectly confused with being easy in comparison to Kaizo. People think Kaizo is easy. There's no thinking involved with Kaizo. You do it until it works, and then you do it until you get consistent, and then you win. That's Kaizo in a nutshell. Standard, you could beat a standard level 100 times and still die to it. Whereas if you beat a Kaizo level 100 times, you're going to get pretty fucking good at doing it deathless over and over and over. But with standard, there's always a chance you're going to fucking die somehow. But don't worry about it. You've got it. Like, it doesn't matter. Like, that's a difficult level that people struggle on. And the next one's another level that people don't like as well, Dietary. But don't worry about how long other people took. Don't worry about how long you take. Just dive into it and you'll become better at that style of level. But it's a very different kind of level than everything else up until that point. But I loved it. I thought it was a great level. It suited me because I do like old school Kaizo. But the second half is much easier, I would say. It's very different, but it's much easier and much shorter. Oh yeah, for sure. Like me, like this hack. Look at this hack, for example. I am not a great fucking Kaizo player, but I'm not the worst by far, and it doesn't matter if I've taken 12 and a half hours just to get to level 4. You put a shell hack in front of me, and I'm very confident. Like, if we all had a race right now with who could beat Thumb Shredder the fastest, I'd be pretty fucking confident that I would be up there. So it's like, time is completely irrelevant. If I was offline, I would probably be at the 6 hour mark at this point. Streaming, like I try not to look at chat too much, because when I do, I just have zero progress. But yeah, never worry too much about how long something takes. Just enjoy it, and as a streamer, enjoy the content you get, especially when you get angry. People love that. But it's like, don't let the hack beat you. Overcoming it, you'll remember it forever. I took a screenshot of a particular section in Cemetery Bloom in the first half, and tweeted about it, just saying fuck this jump in particular. And like, a lot of people agreed with me. A lot of people hate that fucking jump. You hate when you get angry, yeah. It's very rare that I get angry. I tend to be very easygoing. But what was it? El Dorado. I got really fucking angry in El Dorado. First time I've ever got angry at a level. Finally found a 3060 Ti for $500 and sold out before you could get it. Fuck. Yeah. Civ, I would say the graphics card market's going to ease up now in June and July. New cards are going to be announced for September and October, and it'll free everything up. Yeah. Have fun, enjoy what you're doing. Like, if you're someone who doesn't like how long something takes, like I can't remember, I don't think you use a timer, but like, maybe if you're worried about how long something takes, then don't do a long stream of that one thing. Break it up, because when you come back at something with fresh eyes, you can do so much better sometimes. Like, look at Fishgate, for example. I fucking beat my head off with stealing for a few streams with it, and came back today fresh eyes and got very, very quickly. So if you are internally worried about like time and stuff like that, then break it up. Do Kaizo and then maybe do a different game, or maybe I think if you're playing Invictus, I don't think it's wise to play another Kaizo hack, but maybe something like a key hack or something like that there, that it's just a little bit more puzzly. Might be a good mix. Refuse to watch playback on your dashboard to see my mistakes. Yeah. But Invictus is such a big jump up for you, Tweed. It's hard to, like, it's just like, this hack is a big jump up for me. Like, it's hard to convey how difficult a hack is until you've spent 50 hours on it. It's just so hard to explain to someone that, like, oh, you do Akogari and then you do Invictus. Like, Akogari takes plenty of people many hours, and then you jump into Invictus and you think you're ready for it, and it's just like, it's a completely different kettle of fish. Longer sections, more difficult sections, trolls. Yeah, well, like, again, like, everyone has their own, like, their own previous experience, and like, I give you my example of, I had previous experience with old school Kaizo before doing Cemetery Bloom, and I struggled with it, but it wasn't that bad. and that helped a lot. But there was other levels like Lake Bodom. I was in Lake Bodom for a fucking month. It was only 4 streams, but like I was doing 1 stream a week. But it was a month, and I kept feeling the pressure of like, oh my god, I've lived here for a month. But yeah, it is what it is. Again, you're also very blind to the game. You haven't seen a lot of it. A lot of people have seen that. That's such a monumental hack. A lot of people have seen a lot of it. Oh, I forgot to jump. No, I saw the comic fight a million times before tackling it myself, and it does not help. It literally does not help. There's only 2 things that can be assisted with if you've seen the comic fight before. Other than that, there's nothing you can learn from watching other people unless you've played it. Now, if you've played it and you're watching someone, you can pick up on particular nuances of the fight, but comic isn't difficult. It's just long and a grind. I often say comic is not a skill-based fight. You could be an incredible player, Kaizo player, and you get into comic and it still takes an hour or 2. It's not a skill-based fight. It's just more of a memory, finding strats and then pushing through. But because it's so long, it's so difficult to get strats for the later levels. Up until after the disco shell, there's not a lot of strats. It's just get there. And even the first section, which is super easy, you still die a lot to it because it's just so long and boring. You start to lose concentration, and that if you took out all the stage 1 and 2 deaths, the fight would be half the length of time some takes. It's crazy. You just lose so much interest in the early sections because you do it so often, and there's so many silly deaths. But yeah, I think people underestimate previous experience, and not in terms of the number of hacks, just in terms of what hacks you've played. Something like Nightmare Cafe gives you great control of keys and throw blocks, whereas beating stuff like Quickie World 1 and 2 does not do that for you. It's they're more go levels, but you're not really pushed on frame perfect tricks. Yeah, the disco shell isn't easy, but yeah, previous experience, I use Nightmare Cafe as an example. Can't think of another example. Yeah, just doing anything old school. It's there's a lot of easy old school hacks out there, and if people have just snubbed them, you're missing out on this huge opportunity to learn how to read a setup. Learning how to read a setup is such an important skill that new Kaizo just does not require. You don't need to look at a Spiny's feet and see is his right foot, is it forward or is it back? You never need to time anything like that. In new school to Kaizo. Yeah, I've no doubt you'll get it. Like I said, if you need to, switch over the game to something else and take a break. But yeah, I personally I love the level. I think it's a top tier level that people absolutely hate, but I think people hate it because it's such a change of pace, and then it makes you question your own skill level. It's a level that gives people a lot of doubt in their abilities. That's very, very common. And then you get the relief of getting to Day Tree, and then people are like, "Oh fuck me, this is another thing I have to get through." But once you get past Cemetery Bloom, it's possible. Maybe I'll correct what I said. Once you get past Day Tree, it's possible to clear like 4 exits in a stream. You automatically just catch up after. That's something that definitely happens. There's a lot of easy exits coming up. And that gives you the sort of confidence to get into the final world with a lot of fucking adrenaline. Biohazard's great level, yeah. Yeah, I love Day Tree. I know Bracky fucking despised it. It wasn't for him at all. I loved it. I loved the second half. Thought the second half was very creative and fun. My fucking hand. This is fuck me. This level. I've had 2 Guinness on me, and I think I feel like I need another few. No, Tweed, you've beaten Baby Kaizo, so don't worry about Day Tree. Seriously, I'm not even memeing. If you've done Baby Kaizo, Sky Tree, then Day Tree is nothing to be afraid of. Like Akogari Sky Tree's easy. The Baby Kaizo Sky Tree is like a imagine getting your nuts flicked over and over and over and over and over for hours, just like increasing pain as the swelling increases, and then you're still getting flicked on the swelling testicle. That's the fucking Sky Tree in Baby Kaizo. It just comes out of nowhere, this big difficulty jump, and it just sort of goes on and on and on, and you're like, oh my god, I'm fucking shit. This hurts. That sounds class. I need to close my window. Some wee fucking cunt lit the mountain beside me on fire the other night. Like, the smoke was coming to my windows. I went out for a walk and I saw the mountain all lit up. Right there. I need to check something on the camera. The camera looks very zoomed in. Did that change anything? I'm just looking at my settings here. Oh. Okay, yeah. Okay, so it is zoomed out the full way. Yeah, I heard that, Rick. I haven't seen the video footage, but I heard that. But it's like the third time it's been on fire, deliberately putting fire recently. That's PB. Yeah, it's been putting fire deliberately quite a lot lately. Maggie sleeping on my standing mat. I would love it from my feet right now. Fuck me, this is killing my hand. This is actually so painful. I don't remember anyone else complaining about the risks when playing this one. Oh my god, I'm dropping so many frames here. That's 4,000 frames dropped. That's a lot. Fuck me. Fuck me. Yeah, I'm dropping frames left, right, and center here. This is pretty fucking crazy. Is it the level? Is it because of the fucking snow in the level? Yeah, because it's constantly in the red here. It's bouncing all over the place. That's all. Well, like it was dropping frames before I even started, playing. Is it? Yeah, no, it's still dropping. It's still sinking way down there.